Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's literally been like what, 2-3 weeks I think. So let's just kind of talk about where I've been. So I'm gonna eat while I do this. I have Alfredo with some bread and meatballs, and if you haven't had meatballs with Alfredo, hop on it. I use Swedish meatballs, but you can use like beef meatballs or turkey meatballs. They literally all work the same. It's still bomb AF. And of course I gotta have my bread. So here we go. So I have to say that it's pretty easy to be discouraged while trying to be a social media influencer. Y'all, it's hard. It's really hard. You watch all these people who are just like slowly, like, you know, building their success with their stuff, and then it's like, well, you've been doing this for so long and you still have nothing to show for it, you know. So that's kind of where I was at, and I kind of was just like, well, I need to just take a break and really figure out like if this is really for me. And honestly, I decided that YouTube honestly is just gonna be a hobby. Like, I don't want to make a career out of this because I already know what I want to do with my life, which is, of course, I want to have my beauty business with my makeup, my lashes, my esthetician license, all of that. I want to have my own like beauty business, my Glam for Queens beauty bar. That's my goal in life. Dang, stop blowing me up. Anyway, so YouTube right now honestly is just gonna be a hobby, because coming out with content is so hard. I wish somebody would have said, if you want to be a YouTuber, figure out your content right now. Like, I need to plan like a year's worth of content. It's so hard. And hold on, give me a minute. Anyway, I want my channel to be more than just a beauty channel. I don't want you to come onto my channel and expect makeup and hair, because I want to be me outside of my business when I do YouTube. I don't want you to look at me as the businesswoman. When I open my building, when I'm working, like physically doing people's makeup, doing people's lashes, doing facials and stuff like that, that's when I'm the businesswoman. But on here, I just want to be a goofball. I just want to be me. Like, let me live, y'all. Jeez. Oh man, I literally had to like sit and talk with God. And after that big talk with him, you guys, I was sad for like a whole week straight. I sat in my closet and I cried hella hard too, hella hard. Cried, and I just had to ask him, like, I don't know what my purpose is in life, you know. Like, I wasn't like having suicidal thoughts or anything like that. I just was like, I'm kind of lost. Like, what is my mission in life? Like, what am I here to do? Because I know I'm here to do more than just beauty stuff. Like, no, I feel like God put all of us here. We each have a mission here on earth. Like, that's why we are here. And I just really wanted to know what my mission was. And so she real life blowing me up. Anyway, I really just wanted to know what my mission was. And I am subscribed to like this sidekick or whatever. Y'all can talk all you want to in my comments, but she's actually been like, she came in handy. So I prayed about it, I talked to him, and I literally just poured out my entire heart to him, because I was so confused on why I was so sad. Like, I'm like, why am I this sad? Like, what's my purpose in life? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, I was just clueless, you know. And the very next day when I woke up, I had an email from my sidekick, and she basically said that my mission here is to help people. She literally, I'm gonna have to find it, I'll screenshot it and put it on here, but she literally said that my mission here is to screenshot. My mission here is to help people, but in order for me to figure out what I can do to help others, I need to be in touch with nature, which before even all of that even started, I had become more connected to nature, like plants, and well, I've already I've always been connected with animals, but like bugs and specifically plants, mostly like trees and little flowers and everything green. I love green. She's like, you need to, you know, get in touch with nature and figure out what you can do to help. And after that, things was just like, literally, I feel like my life like completely flipped. And I feel like I know what I can do to help. I feel like my job here is to help spread love and kindness and to show others that deep down inside we each have something to give to the next person. And I feel like that's what people forget. You know, like we are all here as one to help each other, but instead we're enemies. And that's why the Lord flushed us out the first time. And guess what? That's probably why we're in this quarantine now. Have you thought about that? He definitely said that he was not going to flood the earth again. And here we are with the disease. Everyone has to stay in their house. Everyone's spreading love. Everyone's being kind, you know? And I feel like this is honestly something that we actually really needed, you know? So I feel like I know the Bible like this now, only because I read the movie and I'm in the process of actually like reading the Bible. Well, I'm listening to it. I have the audio version of it. I'm sorry, I need to be eating. So I know all of the stories and how everything came about, and honestly I just feel so much more connected to God and to my and my spirituality. I said that right? I don't know. I mean, I'm still Brie. I'm still gonna cuss. I'm still gonna be me. Okay? But I definitely feel like I found my purpose. I've also started to write poems, completely blank-minded, by the way. It'd be so random, okay? So like I could be like in the middle of writing a grocery list. Or for example, yesterday, I was in the middle of doing a handwritten test for TikTok. It was like a little TikTok challenge. And then right afterwards, I was just going. Like there was no thought to it, no nothing. I didn't plan this out. I didn't think about the words. My hand was literally just, there was no stopping until the end of it. And I'm just like, what the heck does this even mean? And I had my honey, you know, read it out loud, and he pretty much just explained it to me and broke it down to me on actually what it all meant. And that'll be another video, not this video. This video is something different. But I just want you guys to know that I'm definitely way better. My positivity is through the roof now. And I've also been spreading it on TikTok a whole lot. Like I've gotten so much love and so much positivity from the people on TikTok. I literally have like a gajillion friends all over the world right now. You don't even understand. And I feel like they kind of helped me realize this too, you know, because on TikTok, if you're scrolling, there's so many sad people on there, and it breaks my heart, you know, that these people don't have anybody to go to. And growing up, I pretty much was a sad kid. I don't ever really talk about it, but I definitely was a pretty sad kid, and I never actually understood why. And a part of me still don't really know why I was a sad kid. And then even when I moved to Texas, I had like a whole like year and a half. I was depressed, like crying every day. I had suicidal thoughts. I don't talk about that. I definitely had them, but I never acted on it. You know, I feel like I'm strong in the head, you know, to where I can like think about it, but I'm not gonna act on it. Like I'm not selfish, and I don't want to like bash those who have committed suicide, you know, but to me I feel like that's very selfish. Because you have so many sources around you, you know. But some people don't have those sources, and I feel like growing up, I feel like I didn't have that source. You know, it was pretty hard to talk to my mom growing up. But I mean, now I tell her everything. Everything. Okay. But this is for y'all too. If you need somebody to talk to, if you are sad, if you are going through anything, hit me up. Like I don't want people to feel alone, you know. That's one of the the hardest things ever, to feel like you are alone. And it's so easy to feel that way too. That week I was sad, like a couple weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago, by the way. He was in here, but I completely felt alone. Like I felt like I couldn't go to him. I couldn't talk to him or anything. And I actually opened up to him. He came in the closet, he sat with me, and I told him everything that was on my mind. And we had like a whole heart to heart. We started talking about his life and everything else, you know? And it was a very connecting moment between us two. And I'm so grateful that he listens, you know, like he listens and he gives feedback, and he's very positive. And he about to ruin my video. What you doing? The door open. I don't know what he's doing though. But yeah, that's where I've been, and that's pretty much where I'm at with this whole YouTube thing. It's pretty much just gonna be a hobby, so don't expect a video like every week. And please don't expect it to be beauty or hair related, because it's not. I want to be me on here. Like if I want to be drunk, let me be drunk. If I want to smoke, let me smoke. Like geez, this is a no judgment channel, okay? We do what we do and we get her done. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.